Sasha.
Hello.
Hello, Sasha. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Yes,
you.
and I hear you well. How are you?
I'm I'm good.
You're good.
And
Yes, I'm fine too. And what about the weather in Ulyanovsk?
the weather as a typical spring weather.
Oh, yes,
Uh,
really.
at night it's too cold and at day it's too warm.
Yes. In the daytime, yeah. In the day we have very good weather. Yes, it's about 6 or 7 degrees above zero, and it's very pleasant. It's not wet. It's not raining. Yes. So today we are speaking about personality and job. Sash, tell me please, is it important for you that you work with comfortable people? Is it important for you to work with people who are very comfortable and smart and interesting for you? Or maybe it's not important.
Of course, it's important because comfortable people save my nerves.
Yes, yes. Sometimes it's more important to be with people who are very friendly, maybe not very professional, but very friendly. Yes, because professionalism can be reached, but if a person is not friendly, it's a kind of problem. Yes,
Yes,
do you agree with
yes.
me?
I
Yes. Okay. So many companies have employ and pay money to psychologists. Yeah, and psychologists like asking questions. Questions before people get their jobs. For example, are you a confident person? Do you know the word confident?
confident, yes. Yes.
What is it?
It is confident person
Mm-hmm.
uh, who
Mm-hmm. Who
don't
knows? Uh-huh.
don't afraid of something.
Yes, yes. But you should say who isn't afraid, yes?
Who isn't afraid?
Who
Yes.
isn't, yes. He isn't afraid of doing something. He knows what he does. Right.
Mm.
Uh, can you call yourself a confident person?
Me. It depends on doing
And
on
the situation.
situation. Yes. When I do my work, when I drive, I feel myself confident because
Oh,
I
mhm.
have big experience for 20 years
Oh,
of
really?
driving.
Mhm.
Yes.
You know, my husband, he's a driver too, and he's very confident when he drives. And I'm very confident when I sit near him. So you're confident because you're professional. Aren't you? Do you make friends easily?
What does it mean?
Make friends?
Make okay, I understand.
You understood?
Understand. Um, not not
Not very.
easily. In a in a childhood, I made them easily.
Mm-hmm.
Now
But no.
I have just friend who I know a long time.
Yeah. So some friends who you have known for a long time.
Yes.
Yes. So this is a trend for people, and I think it's normal. Were you happy when you were a child?
Will I have?
Yeah, were
Sorry.
you? Were you?
Will I happy when a child?
Were you happy when you were a
Mm,
child?
it's difficult to say. Uh, maybe I should say that I were happy uh, comparing with any any child
Any other? So you
who live in country with conflicts, war conflicts,
understand.
or
Yes, yes. So comparing with people and children who are unhappy with their country, yes, because of the political situation, maybe conflicts, wars, right? Yes, and I think children, psychologically, children are very happy. Yes, very happy. They are very active, very energetic. They try to catch everything around, to catch knowledge. And of course, they are happy. Well, so the next question too. So typical psychological questions. What has influenced you most in your life? What has influenced you? I mean, people who surround you, maybe your parents, your friends, your family. So what has influenced you in your life?
what has influenced
you?
to me in my life?
Understood?
I think yes.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Yeah, yes, your economic situation. Yes.
Yes.
So the economic situation in your family, yeah, has influenced. And how has it influenced you?
It decides if I go abroad for have a rest.
Yeah, it's a decisive. Yeah,
Yes.
decisive factor. Do you know this word, decisive?
No.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Не печатает. Decisive. Yeah? Decisive so means a factor which is very strong, yeah, and you take your decision upon this factor, right? So, and the next question: are you successful in achieving your aims?
Achieving my aims.
Yes. Are you a successful person? Are you a successful person when you achieve your aims?
Achieve my aims. I think yes. If I'm not lazy, yes.
Yes. Your quite.
Everything depends on my adventures.
Adventure?
No, depends on my being lazy. I don't know.
Okay, yes. No, of course, we are all lazy, and you know that laziness, this is the engine of the progress. Scientific progress relies on people's laziness, right? But it seems to me, yeah? If we want something or we don't want something. If we are determined, it means that we know what we want. So, of course, laziness is not the case, and we achieve our aims, of course. And the last question, what are you often worrying about something? Do you often get worried?
Get
Worried. Yeah.
Worried about something.
Mm-hmm.
I worried. Sometimes when it's time to pay credit and I have no money, I worry.
Financially.
Yes.
Yes, financial aspect worries you the most. Yes. Not relationships with people who you work with. No, only financial aspect.
Yes, on the financial.
Financial, yeah, financial aspect worries you. I think not only you, many people, especially young people, they are worried about their future, especially if they can pay credits or earn for good living and so on. Okay, so the next, I like you. We are dealing with many words, adjectives. Do you know the word adjective? Adjective.
Adjective, it's part of speech.
Yes. It's a part of speech. Adjective. Yeah?
Mhm.
Adjective. This is a word which describes something or somebody.
Mhm.
Understand?
Yes, yes.
Прилагательное. Mhm.
Да, yes.
Yes. And I want you to give me some adjectives which can describe you or maybe your friends or your boss. Choose.
Adjective. Any adjective, yeah.
Any adjective. Maybe simple.
Okay. Russian.
Russian, yes, it's an adjective. You're right. Russian.
Or we speak about psychology.
Yes, we're speaking about psychological problems.
Mhm.
For example, friendly. Yeah? What are the
Mhm.
words?
Friendly, kindly,
Kind, right? Good of you. Kind.
kind. Mhm. Patient, maybe.
Patient. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Patient. Two more.
Okay. Carefully, maybe. Careful.
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 Careful person. Yes, careful person.
And responsible.
Responsible. Yes, Sash, very good. Very good. And I want to give you some more words, and you will try to understand them and give me some maybe definitions. Now, for example, we have mentioned this word, adventurous.
I think
You,
that I thought that adventurous means people who stand up easy and go to do something.
yes. People who like risks, yes?
Yes.
Different adventures, interesting projects. So people adventurous, yes, right. The next, maybe you don't know. Look, assertive.
Assertive. I don't know.
So a person who
does
everything to achieve his aims.
Так, ну, одним словом, да, надо?
Yeah.
Одним словом.
He used all methods, but he achieves his aim.
Что-то я не вспомнил слово русское.
Ну, я с целей вот, идет к ним, да, упрямо движется к чему-то. Ну, может быть, я не так объяснила, но тем не менее, наполегливый. Да. Assertive, right, then generous. Misha, hi.
Hello, Nelly. Alexander, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes, we are speaking about different characteristics which people have, individual characteristics and adjectives connected with this. So the next word is generous. Do you know this word?
generous.
Generous. Try to explain it in English. If you can't.
Who can give away everything from him.
Yes. Yes. Who can easily spend his money. Yeah. Do you mean this?
Yes.
Yes. He can easily spend everything he has. For example, money for other people. So generous person. Understandable. Yeah. We don't translate. Right. So then, sensible. Sensible.
Sensible.
Yeah, sensible person.
I know. It's sensible and sensitive.
And sensitive. What is the difference?
Sensitive, it's people who feel everything.
Yeah.
And sensible, I think it's people who are very maybe clever.
Yes.
He uses more his mind than his emotions.
Right. Sensible are people who use their mental ability. Yeah. Their mind. You mean mental abilities, talents in doing something. They think over something very carefully, right? Thoughtful person, yeah, thoughtful. It means sensible, thoughtful, разумный, and sensitive. Can you explain this? Sensitive.
I just said that sensitive who feel strong everything.
Yes.
Maybe he very emotional. Maybe.
Very emotional, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very emotional, right? And they take everything to their heart, and they take every problem very closely to their hearts. Moody. Misha, do you know this? Moody.
Moody.
Is it? Does it have positive or negative meaning?
In Russian, it's not positive.
Negative, yeah.
Maybe it's neutral.
Not neutral. It has very definite negative meaning, but it's not a swearing word. Moody, a person who depends on his mood. What is a mood?
It's like настроение.
Yes, a spirit, yeah? A spirit or mood. Spirit, настроение, you're right. Spirit. Moody, sometimes moody is translated like угрюмый. It's moody person. And he changes his mood very, very, very often. Right. And one more. Just a moment. Self-confident.
Self-confident.
I think Sasha knows. Look, self-confident.
Maybe because Sasha is self-confident.
No. At the beginning of the lesson, we used this word, confident. I asked Sasha if he is a confident person. Self-confident, it's understandable, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you explain me? Because I don't remember. It's like ответственный или что-то такое.
No. Ответственный means responsibly. Yeah, responsible. Self-confident person, he is. Sasha, can you explain it? Because I remember you could.
Maybe person who feel self-confident.
Yes,
Very Very confident.
But I forgot what is a confident.
Okay, a person who feels that he is right in every situation.
Okay, самоуверенный.
Yes, yes, absolutely right, absolutely right. And now, we have some words, and you know many words, and I'd like to ask you, what kind of people would you like to work with, and what kind of people you wouldn't like to work with? Maybe 1, 2, or 3 characteristics. Sash, what kind of people would you like to work with?
I would like to work with friendly people, clever people, and responsible.
Responsible, quite right. And you wouldn't?
I wouldn't like to work with but we didn't learn such words.
Yes,
Okay.
moody people, yes?
Yes, moody. Okay, moody.
Yeah. So, and we know the word generous, yeah? Generous.
Yes.
Yes, people who want and who enjoy spending, wasting money or spending money for other people. What is the word with the opposite meaning? Opposite. Opposite meaning.
Egoist, no? No.
You don't? Ага, окей. Не обращайте внимания. Слышите звуки, да? Mean. Mean people.
Mean.
You know the word mean, right? So, for example, it means very much for me. But if it's an adjective, this word mean people. People who don't like spending their money for other people. Understand?
Yes.
Yes. Understand. Okay. So the next situation. Today we are speaking psychological types of people. Do you know the Swiss psychiatrist? His name is Carl Jung.
No. Is he Chinese?
Oh no, not Chinese. Swiss. Yes,
Swiss.
Swiss Carl Jung. And he is the author of practical psychology, and he defined two psychological types, introverts and extroverts.
Yes.
Yes, you know this. Right, I give you some descriptions of these people, and you should tell me if this description refers to extroverts or introverts. So they easily form relationships. Sash, what does it refer to? What kind of person does it refer to? Who easily forms relationships? People easily form relationships. Are they extroverts or introverts? Huh?
I don't.
Extrovert.
Extroverts, yes, extroverts.
Alexander, do you understand the difference between these?
Yes,
words?
introverts and extroverts.
Yes, extrovert who is opened. Yes.
Right. Good of you. Right. Yes. So, and if a person easily forms relationships, he may be, or he is close to be an extrovert. Yes. Right. Then people who feel comfortable alone, Sash. People who feel comfortable alone.
Introvert.
Yes, of course. Introvert. Right. People who enjoy the excitement of crowds of people. They like being in crowds of people.
Extrovert.
Yes, this is extrovert. Quite right. Then people who think very carefully before doing something. People who think very carefully before doing something.
Introvert.
Yes, introvert. Right. There are not such maybe determined types or types which are pure, or types which we can call you are an introvert and you are an extrovert, because there are mixed. Yes, there are sometimes mixed types of people, but of course some of us are likely to be introverts and some of us likely to be extroverts. And I give you some professions, yeah, and you should tell me if these professions refer to extrovert and or introvert. Okay. For example, computer programmer. Sash.
Computer programmer.
What type of personality can do the work of computer programmer?
What it would be better for profession,
Yes,
right?
yes. Yes. What type of person would be better for doing this work?
Okay, I think introvert.
And why?
Because he should think a lot. He should be alone with his computer.
Yes, yes, yes. Because this work requires thoughtful situation, loneliness. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next, how do you think about teachers? How do you think about teachers?
Me, I think he or she should be extrovert.
Really? And why?
Yes, because he or she uh, has to like be in a crowds.
Yes. Right. No, or maybe a mixed
Maybe
personality.
maybe they need the teachers need to have like rhetorical abilities. Yes, it's
Right.
more close to extrovert people.
Extroverts, yes. So, speaking abilities or rhetorical abilities of extroverts, right? You think that teachers should be extroverts, or they should be more extroverts than introverts? Quite right, Misha. And what do you think about musicians? Yes.
Because
Usually they are more introverts, yeah?
yes, maybe because they all time to focus on himself. Yes.
Yes, they focus on music in their head, in their soul. Right. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, and one more. Writers. Writer should be an introvert, yeah? Introvert because, as Misha said, in the case of a musician, he should focus on himself, on his inner world.
Yes.
Yes, and right, and a journalist.
Journalist, he or she should work with a lot of people.
Right.
He has to can make conversation.
Right, right. He should organize interviews as for journalists. Boris, how are you?
Hi, my name is Mary. I'm fine.
Really? But I see Boris. Mary.
Yes.
Nelly, you need to know that Boris can be Maria.
Yeah. Right. We are speaking about different psychological types of people and the different characteristics which different specialists have. Do you think, Maria, are you closer to an introvert or extrovert?
Maybe little close to
Yes. And give me maybe two or more characteristics of such people, extrovert.
Extrovert, it's some people who direct their energy inside.
Extrovert. Quite right. Yes, good of you. And what about Maria? And what about introvert? What kind of people are they?
Opposite of extrovert, it's who direct his energy inside. It's people who understand information better when he read or watch something, but they people don't like many speak.
Much. They
Much
don't like speaking. Yes, much. They don't like
Yes, maybe engineer.
engineer. Yes, designers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And give me please one or two professions which are suitable for extroverts.
Shop assistant, politic, jurist, lawyer.
No, not jury. Lawyer. Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, that's very good. That's very good. Yes, and now answer. Yes, hi, baby, and answer some of my questions. What tell more about a personality and character? I give you some factors. Appearance, Sash. Appearance. What is appearance?
What about appearance? Sorry.
Appearance. You know this word?
Yes.
How you look like?
Yes, how you look like. Question words. Does it speak about your character, your personality, or not?
I
Does
think yes, of course.
Yes, and how does it speak? The way you dress, the way you make up, Anya. How does it speak about your personality?
Both. The way you behave yourself, how loudly you speak, how you use gestures when you speak, how
Yes.
you dress, and all kinds of factors is important.
You mean factors? Yes, outer factors. Outer factors. Your gestures, your behavior, how your body language. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Extroverts tend to dress more bright colors.
Right. It's not maybe the common practice and common fact, but yes, you're absolutely right. They tend to dress colorful clothes. Okay. Now, what about voice? Does it tell about the personality? Voice and manners, speaking manners. Masha, what do you think? Can voice show you a person character?
Yes, of course. Because people do. Привыкнуть.
Oh, very good. Anya, do you know this phrase? Привыкать.
Used to.
Get.
Get
Get to his type of.
Look at it. Get used to.
Get used
Not
to.
used, but get used to.
Get used to the type of person. Personality and behavior and voice. It's to.
Also, the factor, the factor which can help you to distinguish. Now, for example, if a person is an extrovert, what kind of voice can she or he have? Loud.
Yes. Not
loud and quick and expressive. Yes.
Yes.
his speech or her speech is very expressive and is full of interesting expressions, full of interesting words, and so on. Okay, what else? For example, can handwriting, do you know this word? Handwriting. Anya?
It's how you write.
Right, it's how you write, understand, handwriting. Does it tell you about a personality of your colleague or of your friend?
Yes.
Handwriting.
Yes, of course.
Really? Sasha, do
Extroverts always handwriting very quickly, and their writing looks like not very accurate.
So they tend to write quickly, but it's not handwriting. This is the manner of writing, yes? But I mean, handwriting is how you write, how you, for example, put maybe gaps between words, yes? Or maybe your words look right, or maybe your words look left, or something. But is it a professional deal?
Do you think all doctors are extroverts?
I think that psychologists can understand handwriting, but I believe that handwriting is also the case. Can also show the personality. Okay, what about star science, astrology, star science? Maria?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe.
Science.
And Sasha, do you believe in star science?
No.
You don't believe. So it. And Anya, what do you think?
Me too.
Me too. And Misha?
Star science.
Star science or astrological science? Astrological science. Do they influence the people's individuality, people's characters?
No, I don't believe, but
You don't believe?
I think a lot of people like to read about this in the newspapers. I don't know, like a horoscope, how to say it.
So if we have 12 astrological signs, but we don't have 12 equal characteristics of people. But I think that Scorpios, for example, they are very, very distinguished people, and they are very different from other people. No, maybe. So this is a personal case, but you don't believe in astrological science, right?
Yes.
And what about individual tests, psychological tests?
What do you mean?
Psychological tests, there are different psychological tests. I have mentioned, for example, and many other psychologists, they create their psychological tests and try to understand.
Don't remember me about it, it's awful.
Yeah, it was awful, but was it really, was it real? Was it corresponding to your personality?
To psychologists.
Yeah. Anya, have you ever taken psychological tests?
Yes.
Yes?
Before I created one.
Yeah. And what about the results? Were you satisfied with the results, or you didn't know about the results?
What test are you talking about? Carl Jung test?
No, different tests.
It depends of how professional test was made. It is test in the Women's Journal and about 10. It's a joke, not a test.
It's just a joke. Yes.
Yes.
If you find a psychological test, for example, on the social net, in Facebook, of course, we don't believe in the results. But if the professionals complete the tests, of course, they are reliable. And Masha, have you got any experience in taking such tests, psychological tests?
Yes, I'm very like some psychological test because it's very informative,
yes,
and very useful. People can to know about herself, myself,
yes,
many information.
much
Information.
You can get much information, yes, about yourself. Right, professional tests are very useful to my mind, especially when a company want to create a special team of workers. They are very needed. Okay, the next, strong personalities. Sasha, do you like working with people who are strong personalities?
What does it mean, strong personalities?
Strong personalities, Ань, strong personalities.
It's a strong personalities.
Yes, charismatic, yeah, charismatic.
It's very big man.
Very strong will. They are leaders.
Yes.
Often.
Yes. Right. No, so speaking about strong personalities, we can remember about charismatic people. Yes, people who have charisma. Do you know this word?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know.
Yes.
What is a charisma to your mind? Charisma. Is it a special appeal, special charm? What is it? Or maybe just a strong character, strong will? Anya.
It's a psychological quality, I think.
A psychological quality. Yes.
If you have it or not, you can charm people or you cannot.
Yes, you can attract people, yes, or you can distract people.
Yes.
Right. Yes, but charismatic people are very rare. They are not often met. Can you give me some names of charismatic people? Yes, do you know this word? Yeah? Rare.
Mm-hmm.
Редкие. Yes. Masha, have you ever met strong, charismatic people in your life?
Yes, but it's very rare.
Very rare, yes. Very rare people. Do you know any political leaders or maybe business leaders? Steve Jobs, yes, Steve Jobs was yes, a strong personality and very charismatic leader.
I don't see any
charismatic, yes, charismatic
people
in the politics.
Yes.
In the politics.
Now I maybe in the past, but now
Yes. Okay. And the next question: what are advantages and disadvantages of being a strong personality? What, especially at work, Anya? What are the advantages of having a strong character?
I think advantages are you can get more from people. It depends of your personal life and work life.
Right, but at work, yes, at work, is
but some flaws. You cannot relax. You must be always on the top. So
yes, right. You should always be
to be such a strong personality because people always wants from you a very high
standards. Yeah, standards.
Yes.
They want to they expect, yeah, expect from you high standards, right, and hard work. Is it maybe this is a kind of disadvantage? Sasha, what do you think about good or benefits of being a strong personality, charismatic personality? What are the advantage?
Advantage?
Yes.
For this person?
For this person, yes.
Maybe he or she has possibility.
Not easy, but she has the possibility to control.
Control, yes.
Yes, control. Yes, and people like to be controlled. They subordinate. Yes, subordinate such strong personalities because they feel strength. They feel maybe pressure, good pressure. Right. And Mash, what are the disadvantages of being a strong personality?
Disadvantages.
Disadvantages, or not very good points of being a strong personality, charismatic personality.
Because sometimes it's hard. I think it's people must do what they say.
Yes.
And,
hard to take decisions quickly, to take not very popular decisions. Yes, about the staff and workers. Quite right. Good. Right. But being a strong personality, to my mind, has more advantages, benefits, especially in achieving your aims. And the next, personality clashes. Do you know? Personality clashes.
Clashes. It's like typical personalities.
Typical personality. Wait, just a moment. What are these? Look. Personality clashes. What are these, Anichka? I like your definitions. You can give very good definitions. Personality clashes.
I think it's some kind of rules.
Conflict. Rules, yes. Rules. Look, this is very good word. Rules. Or conflicts. Yes. Personality clashes, rules, and conflicts. All these are the synonyms. And I'd like to ask you, what are the reasons of personality clashes in a collective? Sash, what do you think? What can you say? What are the main reasons?
Main reasons of what?
Of personality clashes or conflicts? Yes, when I don't want to answer this question, that's why. What are the reasons? Different personalities. Masha, what do you think?
I think in one collective.
Yes, you're right. In one collective.
Can't be two leaders. Example.
Yes, right. Good of you. For example, yes, very good example. Two leaders in one team or in.
Can you give an example?
No, so Masha has given us the example. For example, two leaders in one team. What are the reasons or situations? Do you remember?
Conflict about resources. Conflict.
So, as for the first part of your answer, responsibilities. No. So people don't share responsibilities. What did
responsibilities are unclear. They
understand. Yes, unclear. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, unclear. It's very common. Maybe some people have the same responsibility. Right. Sash, do you know any other reasons of personality clashes?
reasons, personality clashes.
They have personality conflicts. Yes or no?
I don't know.
If they work in one company.
In one company.
Yes.
I don't know. I think any person can
Have conflicts. Yes.
It doesn't depend on
their psychological type.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think that introverts and extroverts, they can be friends because they're different. Okay. And the last final question: if you are a boss in your company, how can you try to avoid conflicts, personality conflicts or personality clashes? How? Masha?
Get rid of.
I think people need clear what she must do.
Right. So people must know, yes?
Yes.
Must know what they must do. Understand? Anything?
When everyone they knows their responsibility, they have a good work, good result, and everything all right.
Will be all right, yes. So this is our red point, yes, critical point, people's responsibilities. Anya, what about you? Do you agree with Masha? Or maybe you have something else to say?
Conflict.
Doesn't
this is conflict. Is it conflict?
Yes, I see. a kind of personality clash.
Yes,
And Sasha, how to avoid?
It's a conflict between ages, поколения.
Yes, generation.
Between two
Generation conflict. How to avoid conflicts? How do you? Anya said that it's very important to find a true leader, and Masha said that it's very important to explain and to make clear all responsibilities in this among the staff. And you, how to invite a psychologist? No. Sasha.
It's me for me.
Final.
I don't know if I am a boss. I'm sitting in the
and yes, and you will be sitting in a good office, and you will see that there is a conflict in your.
I think they should be all personnel should be busy.
Busy. Yes.
Interesting deal.
Yes.
Job.
Very good. Yes, Sasha. Very good. So you should get your person the true leader. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, and next time we will be speaking about home working or the recent trend to work from home. What will be advantages for the company to rent a space, office space, or to organize home working? Okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you next time.